are taking a look at economic development in Linden. Hello and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Candace Kelly, and we join you from Atlantic City here at the New Jersey League of Municipalities Conference. I am joined by the Mayor of Linden, Derek Armstead. Thank you so much for being with us today.
The pleasure's mine.
Yes. Now, in terms of Linden and what's going on in terms of economic development, there's a lot on the table.
Yes, there is. We have new apartments being built. In fact, groundbreaking just took place a couple days ago for the demolition of old buildings to build a 176-unit apartment complex on Southwood Avenue. We're looking forward to that. We've inked a deal with a company called VVR Developers to build housing, 114 units on St. George Avenue, along with retail below. And this particular area is very interesting because for over 30 years it's been depressed. And we're very fortunate to have a developer who's going to come in and take on this project.
Now, what's the goal in terms of what you want the overall city to look like and feel like?
Well, you know, as you know, many towns are growing vertical. And in Linden, we have a very unique saying that all roads lead to Linden. We have a New Jersey Turnpike. We have US 1. We have the Parkway. We have Route 27. We have the Northeast Corridor. We even have an airport in Linden. So the city is just strategically situated to be successful. And we're just seizing the opportunity and taking advantage of the assets that we have, trying to promote the town to move it in a very good direction. Are
there specific anchor stores that you have searched out that are coming or that you would like to see come?
Not exactly. What we're trying to do is we want to promote growth along these corridors, particularly St. George Avenue. We're more interested in maybe having like mom and pop type of stores open up, you know, which can do very well if they're marketed properly.
Right, right. I know because there's a lot in terms of, as you said, all the roads lead there. There are a lot of these big stores that are out there already on the roads that lead to Linden. When we talk about taxes, something that you can be very proud of is the elimination of the garbage fee.
Yes. You know, back in 2013, we found ourselves in a situation where we had to make these draconian cuts to our workforce or to implement a garbage tax to be able to continue to operate the city as we normally did. But I made a commitment, even though we voted to increase to implement the garbage tax, I made a commitment that I would eliminate it over a certain amount of time, and we did. We did just that.
Is that something that people will see immediately and now when they look at their bills, or is that coming?
Effective January 2018, residents of Linden will no longer have to pay that unfair garbage fee.
That's what people want to hear. They will be looking in January. If it's not there, they're going to call your office, Mary.
Exactly. No, it's gone. It's gone. And we're looking to lower taxes also. We're going to be working. We're very fortunate. We have some new members of the Board of Education who were just elected, and we're very proud of these young people, and we're going to be working very closely with them to see to it that they get a handle on their Board of Education budget as well, so that we can work collectively to provide some relief to the residents of Linden.
All right, and these are some folks that you supported, so I'm sure you're very proud. Yeah?
Yes, oh, very proud. And you know, people talk about Hoboken having the first, I think he was a Sikh mayor, but in Linden, not only did we elect our first Muslim imam to council, we have our first Muslim being elected to the Board of Education. We have our first Haitian American being elected to the Board of Education in Linden also. So Linden, we say community diversity and progress.
All right, a lot of firsts there. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Good to see you.
The pleasure's mine.
All right, I'm Candace Kelly for Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks for joining us.
How'd that go?